Alright, so this is going to be the part 3 of the video for reviewing this product that I paid money for. It's not a sponsorship. Nobody sent this to me. My old juicer finally gave up the ghost. It was a Jack LaLanne power juicer, the chrome one. It was really nice. I had that thing for years and years and years. I don't know how many years, but it was a long time. It finally gave up the ghost when I was not using it. Somebody else was using it. But that's not the case. That's not here or there or whatever. So a couple of things I noticed so far about this product, which is going to be very interesting to talk about because nobody tells you these things before you buy one of these products. And you may find out, oh, what a waste of money. And so, here we go. First thing I noticed is, back to this thing, it shows you a model number right here. Or at least, I think it's a model number. Why else would it be there, right? And so, if you need to order parts or something like that, because you need to know in case something breaks or you need to do a warranty claim or whatever it is, they're going to ask you for a model number. And one thing I noticed is that I think this is targeted more for the Spanish-speaking community. And so here in the back is a different model number. I don't know if you can see that or not. Hopefully it focuses. And it's a whole different model number than what the box says. It's kind of frustrating. And if you notice, there's, oops, let's see what it says back here. Hold on, I should look at this better. It says for service, for authorized service, there's a place in Cuidado de Mexico, is Casa Garcia, and in Nuevo León, there's a different phone number there, and Jalisco, there's a different phone number there for that also. But I just want you to see the details of where you may have to go or call in case you have problems with it. Now, the second issue I came across with this easy juicer is when you're going to clean this thing, you got to take it apart and take the chute out and whatever. So I was expecting this just to, the blades just to come out, and it doesn't just come out. I thought maybe they forgot a tool or something, but the problem, or I thought they forgot a tool to remove this thing because it's in there pretty tight, as you see. So what you got to do is when you have all this pulp in here and all, you got to basically do that, yank it out of there. It has a couple of, no, three locking pins on this thing that hold it in place. One here, one there, one there. I'll bring it closer so you can see how it's held in place. There's a little ball with a spring in there. Another one here, ball with a spring in there. Another one, ball with a spring in there. And the driver of the motor is with these 3 sharp plastic pointers that's going to spin the blade to extract the juice. And so I want to bring that to the people's attention so the people are aware of what's going on with it. And the third issue I've noticed is how short the cord is. So you have to make sure that you plug this in so that, what do you call it? You're not too far away from the outlet. You have to make sure you're not too far away from the outlet wherever you're going to be. Now, I don't have an outlet on this side of the counter. My closest outlet to use this thing is, well, it's over there. It's about, I don't know, 4 feet, and this is about 3 feet maybe. So the cord is going to be short on this for some people. Not everybody, for some people. And keep in mind, in order to get the blade out, you have to yank this off of it. And so that's what I've noticed so far with the design of this thing. I'm going to plug it in on the next video, spin it, and do some juicing. We'll go from there, and hopefully it does a good job. Now, how do you guys feel about one of these things? Is this thing useful, not useful? Oh, the fourth thing I noticed is with the spouts. There's no way to plug this up so it doesn't keep pouring all over your counter. Because once you get the juice out of here and you want to take this and pour it into a cup, this is going to be open, so you have to put something else in here to replace it. I think it's a waste. All right, so here's what I would do, right? I would normally get a cup, and put a cup in here, right? And when this cup is full, oh, I can't get this out, but that's my cup. My cup is a bit taller than everybody else's cup, I guess. But you can still maneuver down. It's not that big of a deal, right? And still not spill a whole bunch of stuff. So why have this if you could just, I don't know, where's another cup? If you're going to serve for 2 people, just put another cup underneath it. And you can just switch them around, right? Pour in the next cup, and this one comes out, put this one in, you're good to go. But no, they didn't want to do that. They actually sold you this piece of plastic. I don't think people are going to be drinking from this. I think people are going to pour it into a cup. Extra steps. Do you really need extra steps to make juice? No. Let the juicer make it a bit taller so you can get a decent sized cup in there, fill it up, right? And that way you can just put the next cup in, because there's no point having extra things to wash. In my opinion, the less things you have to wash, the better. That's just me. I don't know about you. I don't know if you want to have something extra in your dishwasher or in your sink or in your place you dry your dishes, because it's not just about washing it, it's about drying it. I could just toss it and not use it. I don't know if you would do the same thing or not. But I don't know. Everyone has their own preferences. I think you could have saved $1 or $2 by not making this molded thing here. I'm sure you have to pay an engineer to engineer this. And anyway, so yeah, this is only the end of the 3rd video. Like I said, come back and we'll watch how this thing's going to work. All right, we'll see you soon.